something feels off. Not enough to panic, not enough to explain. You get things done. You stay functional, but your body never fully relaxes. It's like part of you is always watching. That's not a mindset. That's not attitude. That's your brain running on a set of hidden switches. Today I'm going to explain 5 brain switches that quietly turn on when a child grows up without protection. Most people never notice them. One of them controls almost everything. And we'll come to that at the end. A simple truth before we begin. This is not a personal failure. Your emotions, motivation, and reactions are automatic. The brain acts before you think. And the brain doesn't care if you're happy. It cares if you're safe. When protection was missing early in life, the brain didn't wait for explanations. It adapted. Switch 1. The brain that never stops watching. Deep in the brain is a system that looks for danger. Its job is simple: stay alive. When a child is protected, this system learns that stress ends. When protection is missing, it learns something else. Stay alert. Don't relax too much. So even in calm moments, part of your brain stays active. That's why quiet feels uncomfortable. Why rest feels incomplete. Why you feel more normal when there's something to handle. Your brain learned that calm was unreliable. Switch 2. Functioning without settling. Another part of the brain helps us think clearly and feel grounded. But under long-term stress, it changes roles. Instead of helping you process feelings, it helps you manage situations. You become capable, composed, self-controlled. But relief never really arrives. You understand what you feel without actually feeling better. That's not emotional avoidance. It's a system trained to function first. Switch 3. Stress that doesn't fully turn off. Stress chemicals are meant to rise and fall. But when stress had no clear ending in childhood, the body adapted. It stayed slightly tense, not panicked, not overwhelmed, just ready. This is why joy fades quickly, why calm feels shallow, why you can relax and still feel alert. Your nervous system never learned the signal for it's over. Switch 4. Effort without reward. Motivation doesn't come from discipline, it comes from expectation. When effort leads to safety or comfort, the brain releases motivation. But when effort didn't change much, when trying didn't bring protection, the brain stopped expecting payoff. So now, you do what's needed. You don't feel driven. You don't feel satisfied. Not because you don't care, because your brain learned not to expect return. Switch 5, the most important one. The body decides first. This is the switch most people miss. The body learns before words, breathing patterns, muscle tension, posture. All of these send signals to the brain. If the body stays tight, the brain assumes danger is still nearby. That's why logic doesn't calm you, why reassurance doesn't land. Why telling yourself I'm safe now feels empty. The brain believes the body, not the mind. Until the body feels safety, the brain won't stand down. What this changes, you're not broken. You adapted early to an environment that didn't protect you. Your nervous system did exactly what it was designed to do. Understanding these switches removes self-blame. You're not failing at calm. Your system was trained for survival, a quiet ending. Calm isn't something you force. It's something the brain allows. When it stops scanning for danger, understanding how these switches work is the first signal of safety. If this explanation helped you see yourself more clearly, even a little, let me know. Was this helpful or not? That answer tells me what to make next.